So if we're wedded to a specific outcome, what do you think happens?
The carrot keeps going away from you. You do not wed it.
That's exactly correct. The idea is that this is what we talked about last time too, which is that we're all, and that's why I don't have a criticism of anybody, because we're all trained as human beings to set objectives, set goals, work hard, follow the rules, and then pretty much all of the time, if you do it right, the outcome that you want will come into your vortex. And I'm not saying that those experiences don't happen. What I'm saying is we're going into a different conversation, which is, in order for it to show up in your reality, there has to be a frequency receptivity for it. You see what I'm saying? And now we get into these conversations of, well, what do we want to be the frequency receiver of? Because this is where I've been waiting to get into these conversations. If you could see what I see, there are galactic forces, there are galactic councils, there are universal energies that are just waiting for you to say, okay, I am worthy and I will receive this. Now that's going to be another conversation, because when we talk about being worthy, we're kind of dedicated to this, still, how does it look on the outside? Who says I'm worthy? I'm not talking about who says you're worthy. I'm talking about how you feel about yourselves. And if you feel worthy of yourself, these two things happen. You take 100% accountability for where you're at, and I mean all of it, and you accept that you are in a human form and you ain't gonna get this thing done, and you're not gonna do it perfectly, and you're gonna fail, and you're okay with that. These things happen. So does this all make sense so far? Okay, so the idea is, remember the idea of coming into so we're all on the same page, and if anybody doesn't get this, I need to know. Your source energy, you're multi-dimensional. You are not just here. You took a particle of your infinite beingness and decided to participate in the third dimension of Earth. We're all on the same page, right? If some of you guys don't get it or you don't believe it, that's okay. Don't worry about that. But that's where I'm sitting right now. I'm not going back. This is where we're having the conversation from that place. Yes? Okay. So the idea is that, what do we know? If we're going to be the masters, and remember, sometimes we master instantaneously, sometimes it takes us linear years, and there are certain things we will not master here. Everybody's clear on that one too, right? All three of those are going to happen. So when we're like, it's not working, well, it may not here. It doesn't mean that when you close your eyes here and you open them up in the next dimension, that you won't take on that endeavor as you continue on. Does this make sense? Okay, good. So we're talking about the two frequencies of the universe. They are?
Love and fear.
Very good. Fear, love, and fear. Fear is not wrong. Love is not better than fear. But fear, do you create anything out of fear? Never. Never, never, never. So, masters, what I'm saying to you is, we have to, I'm going to say this and then I'm going to reverse it. We have to lose the fear. How do you lose fear?